So I'm going to do one more on this one, and this is going to be, does that affect me permanently, or do those feelings last? When I get those different feelings from the different energies people bring through or things like that, how does it affect me? So it doesn't affect me for a long time normally, I should say. Most often, as soon as that energy is released, that feeling is gone from my end of our connection. So again, when we connect subconsciously, I'm giving you permission to relay that information to me. And you may relay that through, again, physical shifts or not. It just depends. Sometimes I have other images come to mind when you bring certain energies through, and I'll talk about those as well. But overall, once the energy is released, that shifts back to you to process. And so I have a very short experience with that negative energy. That being said, connecting and disconnecting to so many people in the lives is more tiring because I have so many people shifting my energy in different ways to give me different ideas of how those energies were affecting them or how they initially came through to them. And so that can be kind of tiring. I have had occasionally sessions where I have released more intense energies, like very old inherited emotions. And the one that I can think of that I always sort of use as an example is one that I released for somebody, and it was 21 or 22 generations back, which was probably the oldest one that I have found yet. And I did the release on that one, and I did have a very bad headache and just did not feel great for the rest of the day. That energy definitely was very intense, very hard to process, even on my end. For that short experience that I had with it, it definitely did affect me for longer than I expected, but normally that's not the case. Normally it's a shorter experience for me, and then the processing time is when you would have a little more experience with it before it's released and gone.